Hello students, in previous lecture we have seen the first method based on methods of solutions of the equation dx upon p equal to dy upon q is equal to dz upon r for finding the values of p dash q dash r dash, which is the guess values, such that p dash plus q dash plus r dash is equal to 0. Then we say that p dash dx plus q dash dy plus r dash dz is integrable, and after integrating we get its solution. Now in this lecture we will see second method, which is method of multipliers. Now we may able to find p dash q dash r dash. So this is the same guess values of p dash q dash r dash and p double dash q double dash r double dash, such that dx by p equal to dy by q is equal to dz upon r, which is equal to, so p dash q dash r dash be the guess values, then p dash dx plus q dash dy plus r dash dz upon, so here p dash q dash r dash guess values, so p dash plus q dash plus r dash is equal to, again second guess values p double dash q double dash r double dash, we get p double dash dx plus q double dash dy plus r double dash dz upon p double dash plus q double dash plus r double dash can be easily integrated if p dash q dash r dash, such that p dash plus q dash plus r dash is equal to 0. Substituting this value in this equation, so what we get, so p dash dx plus q dash dy plus r dash dz upon 0 means what we get, that is p dash dx plus q dash dy plus r dash dz is equal to 0. Similarly, p double dash q double dash and r double dash be guess values, such that p double dash plus q double dash plus r double dash is equal to 0. Then what will we get, so this value is 0. Substituting this value in here, this equation, so we'll get p double dash dx plus q double dash dy plus r double dash dz is equal to 0. So integrating these two equations, so integrating equation 1 and 2, we get the complete solution for given differential equation. Now let's solve the example based on this methods of multipliers. See the example. So in this example what we have given, dx upon p equal to dy upon q is equal to dz upon r. So value of p here, by using the methods of multiplier, value of p here bz minus cy, value of q is cx minus az, and value of r is ay minus bx. Now here let's see, so here b into here bz and here is terms az. Okay, now we have to choose value of p dash such that a, and here is coefficient we want, it is coefficient of z will be b. Okay, means value of p will be a, and value of p dash is a, and value of q dash is b. And next here is minus, here is cy and here is ay. Okay, so multiply this by a and multiply this by c, so we will choose r dash will be c. So here choose the guess values of p dash q dash r dash, which is p dash is a, q dash is b, and r dash is c. And similarly choose second guess values p double dash q double dash and r double dash, such that p double dash plus q double dash plus r double dash will be 0. So if I choose p double dash is x, q double dash is y, and r double dash is z, then what will happen, so p dash dx plus q dash dy plus r dash dz upon p dash plus q dash plus r dash, which is equal to, so what is value of p dash is a, q dash is b, and r dash is c. So a dx plus b dy plus c dz upon a into bz minus cy plus b into cx minus az plus c into ay minus bx. So after multiplying this, we will get the terms abz minus abz will get cancelled, minus acy plus acy get cancelled, bcx minus b6 get cancelled. So here we get a dx plus b dy plus c dz upon 0, c dz upon 0. Therefore that is we can write it as a dx plus b dy plus c dz is equal to 0. So after integrating we get ax plus by plus cz, which is equal to constant of integration c1. Now again we'll take another guess values p double dash x, which is x, q double dash is y, and r double dash is z. Then what we get, p double dash dx plus q double dash dy plus r double dash dz upon p double dash plus q double dash plus r double dash, which is equal to, so value of p double dash is x dx plus value of q double dash is y into dz plus value of r double dash is z dz divided by, so value of p is bz minus cy, so x into bz minus cy plus q double dash is y, so y into cx minus az, and plus value of r double dash is z into value of r is ay minus bx. So after multiplying this term and solving this, so denominator terms all get cancelled, means what, in denominator we get value 0. Therefore we get x dx plus y dy plus z dz upon 0, that is, hence we can write this equation as x dx plus y dy plus z dz is equal to 0. Now integrating this equation we get x square by 2 plus y square by 2 plus z square by 2, which is equal to c2 dash. Now so take 1.2 take as a common and multiply on other side, we get the equation x square plus y square plus z square is equal to c2, where c2 is twice c2 dash, which is constant of integration. So this is the equation number 2. So the equation 1 and equation 2, which gives the complete solution of given differential equation. So equation 1 is ax plus by plus cz is equal to c1, and equation 2 is x square plus y square plus z square is equal to c2. Now let's see another example. A dx upon b minus c yz is equal to b dy upon c minus a into xz is equal to c into dz upon a minus b into xy. So here, so adjusting this a on denominator, we can write p is nothing but b minus c upon a into yz. Value of q is nothing but adjusting this b with on denominator, so we get c minus a upon b into xz, and value of r is nothing but a minus b upon c into x into y. Now let's see, here is x term is absent, here is y absent, and here is z absent. Okay, now means here we'll take the multipliers p dash, which is a into x, because here x absent, so that x a get cancelled. Now we'll take here multipliers q dash is by, because here y absent and b get cancelled, and we'll choose r dash such that which is cz, because here z term is absent and c will get cancelled, such that p dash dx plus q dash dy plus r dash dz will be exact. So here we get here p dash q dash r dash is ax by cz, therefore here pp dash plus qq dash will be 0. Let's see here, here is p dash is x, q dash is by, and c dash is r dash is cz. So pp dash plus qq dash plus r dash, which is equal to here b minus c into here x into y into z divided by, so this a get cancelled, so here x into y into z plus c minus a into x into y into z, b get cancel. Now last a minus b into x into y into z, here c and c get cancel. Now take x y z outside, then in bracket b minus c plus c minus a plus a minus b, so all these term will get cancelled, so answer will be 0. Means what, pp dash plus qq dash plus r dash is equal to 0. Therefore its solution is p dash dx plus q dash dy plus r dash dz is equal to 0. After integrating we get x dx plus by dy plus cz dz is equal to 0. After integrating we get the solution a x square by 2 plus b y square by 2 plus c z square upon 2, which is equal to some constant of integration c dash. So taking 1 upon 2 outside and after multiplying it on other side, so ax square plus by square plus cz square is equal to 2 times c1 dash, and take it as a constant c1. Okay, so this is the first integral. Now if we choose another p double dash, q double dash and r double dash, such that p double dash plus q double dash plus r double dash will be 0. Now let's choose p double dash, p double dash, q double dash and r double dash. So choose p double dash, q double dash and r double dash. So here value of p is b minus c into yz, value of q is c minus a, so b minus c upon a into yz, value of q is c minus a into xz upon b, and value of r is a minus b upon c into xy. Okay, so I will choose p double dash. So here term is here is x is missing, y missing, and here is z is missing, and here is denominator a, b and c. I will choose a square x, b square y and c square z. Then let's see p double dash plus q double dash plus r double dash, which is equal to value of p is b minus c into yz. So here b minus c into upon a into yz into value of p double dash is a square x plus c minus a upon b into xz into b square y plus last term a minus b upon c into c square into x into y into z. So which is equal to, so a get cancelled. Now remaining term a into b minus c into x y z plus here is b get cancelled, so one b here, b into c minus a into x y z plus here c get cancelled, so c into a minus b into x y z. So take x y z outside and multiplying this term, so a into b minus a into c plus b into c minus a into b plus a into c minus b into c, which is equal to x into y into z. So here what we get, so plus ab minus ab cancel, minus ac plus ac cancel, and plus bc minus bc will get 0. So here xyz into 0, which is equal to 0. So pp double dash plus q double dash plus r double dash is equal to 0. Therefore here what we say, p double dash dx plus q double dash dy plus r double dash dz is equal to 0 is integrating, and after solving this is exact differential equation, so integrating it we get, so here double dash p double dash is a square x, q double dash is b square y, and r double dash is c square z. So integrating it what we get, so here after integrating we get a square by 2 x square plus b square by 2 y square plus c square by 2 z square is equal to c2 dash, which implies that we get the equation. So after taking 1 upon 2 outside and multiplying it on other side, we get a square x square plus b square y square plus c square z square is equal to twice c2 dash, and call this as c2. So this is second complete integral. So we get the solution x square plus by square plus cz square is equal to c1, and another solution a square x square plus b square y square plus c square z square is equal to c2. Now let's see the third method, which is when one of the variable is absent from one of equation set dx by p equal to dy upon q is equal to dz upon r. We can derive the integral curves in a simple way. Suppose for the sake of definiteness that the equation dy upon q equal to dz upon r, it can be written as, so multiply this here, we take this term on other hand side, so dy upon dz is equal to So we get the terms q upon r. So q and r is function of y and z. So this is f of yz. So then by the theory of ordinary differential equation, this equation has solution which is of the form phi of yz and constant, which is equal to 0. Now solving this equation for value of z and substituting this value of z, so obtained in this next equation we get dx upon p equal to dy upon q. We obtain ordinary differential equation. So here is dx upon p is equal to dy upon q. So we shift this dy on other hand side. So dy upon dx is equal to p by q, and here p and q is the functions of x and y, okay, and constant. So we get is of the form dy by dx is equal to g of xy c1, whose solution will be, so what is solution of the given equation? Psi of xy c1 and c2, because here this c1 for first integral and this c2 for second integral. So its solution will be psi of xy c1 c2, which is equal to 0. Now we will see the example based on this method. So see the example. Find integral curve of the equation. First we have given dx by x plus z is equal to dy upon y is equal to dz upon z plus y square. Now we will solve. Let's compare any two integral. So here given this differential equation. Now let's see first these two ratio dy upon y is equal to dz upon z plus y square. Now let's see the solution. Now this is the example. Now compare first these two ratios, then compare dy upon y is equal to dz upon z plus y square. Why I have compared these two? Because if I compare these two ratios, then there is a terms of z and there is variable of x and y only, and there exist terms of z. Okay, so here is y and here is this is derivative of y and this is derivative of z. So there is term y and here z and y. So I have taken these two ratios. Okay, so dy upon y is equal to dz upon z plus y square. Now we will solve this differential equation. So here we get, so I can write dy, so dy upon dz is equal to y upon z plus y square. Okay, but here this is not variable separable form also. Now we will take reciprocal, then I will take dz upon dy, then let's see what happen. So I will take dz upon dy is equal to, so dz upon dy will be z plus y square upon y, so which is equal to dz upon dy plus which is equal to z upon y plus y square upon y will be y, means what, dz upon dy minus z upon y, which is equal to y. Now this is the equation is of the form dz upon dy minus 1 upon y into z is equal to y. So this is the linear differential equation in terms of z and y. This is linear differential equation in terms of z and y. That is, it is of the form if dy by dx plus p of x into y is equal to q of x. So this is the equation is of the form. So we have in ordinary differential equation, so linear differential equation is of has solution of the form integrating factor, sorry, y into I integrating factor is equal to integration, so right hand side I into q of x into dx. Okay, So here what is p of y here? Here is p of y is minus 1 upon y. So its integrating factor will be, integrating factor is equal to, what is its integrating factor? So p of y is minus 1 upon y and q of y is y. Okay, so this is in linear differential equation in terms of y and x, and this is linear differential equation in terms of z and y. So this is p of y, which is minus 1 upon y, and q of y is y. So here p of x and this is q of x. Okay, so here is x, so I have taken the formula is p of x and q of x. So here is dy. Okay, so we get p of y is minus 1 upon y and q of y is y. So its integrating factor is e raised to integration p of y into dy, which is equal to e raised to integration, what is value of p of y? Minus 1 upon y. So which is equal to e raised to minus log y, which is equal to e raised to log y inverse. So e raised to log get cancelled, so we get y inverse. So value of y inverse means what? 1 upon y. So integrating factor is 1 upon y. Now its solution is, therefore its solution is z I into integrating factor into z is equal to integration y means what? Q of y into integrating factor into dy plus constant of integration c or c1. Okay, so which implies that what is integrating factor? 1 upon y into z is equal to integration y into integrating factor is 1 upon y into dy plus c1, which implies that y into z upon y, which is equal to y get cancelled, so integrating with respect to y we get y plus c1. So which implies that z is equal to, so multiplying this y on other side we get y into y plus c1. Therefore its solution is, that implies z is equal to y square plus y into c1. So this is the value of z. Now we will use this value on this equation dx upon x plus z. So value of z is y square plus y square plus y plus c1, y square plus y into c1. So use this value in this equation, so that we can consider these two ratios, because here is differentiation with respect to x and with respect to y. So we get the variable in terms of x and y, but here x plus z and here is y. So the term z is other than x and y, so that we have considered last two ratios, because in these two ratios we get the term variable in terms of y and z, and here is differentiation with respect to y and z. Now we get the value of z is y square plus y into c1. Now consider first two ratios. Now consider first two ratios. Then let's see what happen. So first ratio is dx upon x plus z is equal to dy upon y. Okay, now substitute the value of z, but value of z is y square plus y into c1. Okay, so dx upon x plus value of z is y square plus y into c1 equal to dy upon y. Okay, so which implies that now after solving this we can write dx upon dy is equal to x plus y square plus y into c1 upon y. So divide throughout by y, we get, which is equal to, which implies that dx upon dy, which is equal to x upon y plus, so take y outside, so divide by y, so we get y plus y get cancelled, y plus c1. So which implies that dx upon dy minus 1 upon y into x, which is equal to y plus c1. This is again linear differential equation, which is also linear differential equation in terms of x and y. Okay, so this is also linear differential equation in terms of x and y. Now we'll solve here integrating factor. First its solution will be, so what is its solution? Its solution is, so what is its solution? Its solution is x into integrating factor is equal to integration, because here is x, so x into I is equal to integrating factor into right hand side is y plus c1 into d into dy plus c2. So but what is value of integrating factor? So integrating factor is equal to, so before that, what is value of p of y? P of y is minus 1 upon y and q of y is y plus c1. So integrating factor is, its integrating factor is equal to e raised to integration of p of y dy, which is equal to e raised to integration minus 1 upon y dy. So which is equal to e raised to minus log y, which is equal to e raised to log y inverse. So e raised to log, both get cancelled, so we get remaining value y inverse, which is 1 upon y. Okay, so after solving this, what we get? So here its solution, therefore solution is x into I is equal to integrating factor into y plus c1 plus constant of integration c2. That implies x into integrating factor is 1 upon y, so x upon y is equal to integration 1 upon y into y plus c1 plus c2, which implies that, so x upon y is equal to, so dividing by y we get integration 1 plus c1 upon y into, here is dy plus c2. Okay, so what we get? X upon y is equal to, after integrating it we get y plus c1 into log y plus c2. Okay, so here, but we have, what is value of z? Value of z is nothing but y square plus y into c1, that is, but value of z is y square plus y into c1. From that case we get the value of c, that is c1 is z minus y square upon y. So substituting this value here, what we get? X upon y is equal to y plus value of c1 is z minus y square upon y into log y plus c2. So multiplying throughout by y, so what will we get? So after multiplying by y, then we get the solution x is equal to y square plus, so multiplying by y get cancelled, so z minus y square into log y plus y into c2. So this is the required solution of given problem. So this is the required solution. So first I have found z is equal to y square plus y into c1, and then finally I get the solution x is equal to y square plus z minus y square into log y plus y into c2. Okay, we will stop here. In next lecture we will see one more example based on same method. Thank you.